Disappointed in how we played last Saturday against Memphis. We didn't play one of our better ball games, and a lot of that, give credit to Memphis. They played extremely well, got a good team, and we started out okay, but we had some self-inflicted wounds with penalties, and then we didn't finish the first half very well, and disappointing. But luckily we got another game to play this week, and we got to drop that one and move on. And Navy's a great ball club, 5-1, and playing at their place. I had the opportunity to play there a couple of years ago. It's a tremendous stadium and great scenery when you go there and play a game. And they run that under center triple option, but they've kind of expanded their offense with some pass game. We're averaging 15 throws a game, and that's about 11 or 12 more per game than they normally do. And they got a new defensive staff, and they're running a completely different defense. Has been a big secret to their success with, the slant and the twist and the blitzing from the second level, and which you don't see very often. And they'll play a lot of man coverage, which they hadn't done in the past. So a big challenge for us Saturday against Navy.
Questions for Coach? Is it easier to coach this week?
Oh, I don't know. I think, our guys were disappointed, and you just got to bounce back. We talked about it after the game. As soon as the game was over, I talked to them about it, and, how we got to learn from it and flush it down the toilet and move on. I really believe sometimes guys are going along pretty well, and they sit there and they dwell on past successes, and sometimes guys sit around and they worry about past failures, and I don't think either one is going to get you where you want to go. So you got to live in the present. You got to move on and lock in on the upcoming opponent, which is a great opponent in Navy.
Anything defensively, Coach, that you were concerned about that other teams will try to pull from that tape and use it next time?
This one will not. This probably won't be the game where they'll do it, because they're such a unique offensive style that they have. But that's one of the things we talked about on Sunday. Is we need to understand that teams are going to look at that, and there's a lot of teams that run similar type offense to Memphis, not exactly the same, but same formations and run plays. There are some similarities, and we'll probably see some things that worked against us Saturday night. We'll see it on down the line, both offensively and defensively, and kicking game.
The middle of the field was a little of a problem, do you think, or
Just
middle defensively?
Yeah, we just I didn't think we tackled real well, and we had more missed assignments than we've had. And they got great athletes over there, and that was a big part of it. But they also, there's a lot of 50-50 balls, and they probably got 90% of them, with the back shoulder fade, and there's a nice catch down there on the goal line on the one, and there was a bunch that were close on, but that don't count.
Anything else?
Jeffrey Johnson didn't look 100% in that game. How would you assess that?
I think he's getting closer. It's big guy like that, and you get an ankle sprain, and it takes a little while to recover. But I think he's getting better and better every week, and when we see him able to be full speed all the time, he'll play a bunch for us. But right now it's going to be limited, and hopefully it'll be a bunch of Saturday.
Although they're not exactly the same, how much did it help having all that time to prepare for Army?
I think it helped us. We had a bye week, then played Army, and there are a lot of similarities, but Navy throws it a lot more than what Army does, and quarterback style is quite a bit different too.
Not having the inside run threat as much, do you think it hurt your ability to get to the corner because they could kind of key on that a little bit?
I'm not sure. I think we kind of got away from the run because we got so far behind, and trying to get the ball down the field and get some scores and get back in the ball game. And but with our offense, we expect every back to be able to do all the runs, whether it's inside the core run or outside on the perimeter. So I don't think it made that big of a difference, but other than the lack of a good player.
I know you talk about week to week. However, if you have two losses conferences, it's gonna be hard to win the West, agree?
Oh yeah, it's this is it'll be interesting to see. Last year 5-3 won it. This year there's a bunch of really good teams. And our main objective is just to play a heck of a lot better than what we played last Saturday, and go out there and get that good feeling back.
You say anything to Justin to try to keep his confidence maintained? Or?
No, he's got great confidence, and he's there was one was a great play. The last interception. Heck, that was my interception. We were just trying to run 4 vert, and they obviously were playing pretty deep. It's 4th and 23 or something like that. We'd like to have that one back before the half, but you got to overcome that stuff. When you're playing a good team, everybody's got to play well, and and everybody's got to coach well. We did not, we got to improve in a lot of different areas: offense, defense, kicking game. Didn't cover very well. Covered very poorly on kickoffs. And then we got to coach them up better.
You feel good about Bradwell and Dauphine this weekend?
I'm hoping. We're lucky we got a lot of backs, and so we'll see. Saturday's a long ways away, so I'm hoping both of them are going to be able to play. Everybody good? Thank y'all.
I think that's